Wow. Not bad, huh? So, what am I doing here? Long story short, yesterday I met two riders on the road and they invited me for supper and drink the alcohol. So I have to take a taxi to my hotel and now I'm coming back to pick my bike. That's my bike! And this is where we had supper yesterday. Great service. Barely anyone on the street except our dear cleaner. The weather doesn't show up, but it's around -3 degrees, so let's go pick the package.好运，好运，好运！路上安全。Today's journey, 220, around 5 hours. But I'm actually a little bit nervous because I know there is a challenge ahead. 早上最好喝点热水，什么暖暖身体的那种比较好。你好，豆浆加2个鸡蛋，我多问了你。When arrived at BoMi, the weather was brilliant for a bike. It's sunny and cool. The locals suggested that tomorrow色季拉山 might be easy to cross, because usually if BoMi is raining, then it's difficult to cross. The fact is I was still worried, because if it was okay today, then what about tomorrow? And indeed, in the evening I woke up around 3 a.m. by noise, and outside it was raining heavy. But since BoMi to色季拉山, there is still more than 100 kilometers. I can stay in Lulang for its famous trekking hotspot if it's too dangerous to cross. Since I have made one extra day to spare, it's kind of eased my nerve, and in the morning the weather seems fine. The road to Linzhi was easy at the beginning, and without partners I get back to my fighting mode. And the view is amazing. Unlike previous one, the extra green plants make it full of vitality. I get a sense which is telling me it won't be this easy, or maybe it's just me expecting something. After all, with my poor knowledge, I consider色季拉山the last challenge of this journey. As getting closer to Lulang, I noticed all the cars from the other direction don't have snow on their tops, which means it's not snowing, though there might be ice. Anyway, let's go get the Shiguoji first and see. If I didn't mention it before, I needed to point out there are a lot of toilets on the road, either public one or those in the gas station. These infrastructures make the G318 relatively easy to cross. I packed one to deal with what my body needs. During the road, I got asked a lot. Maybe they barely see a guy with a race bike and carrying a backpack riding in such extreme cold weather. I am extremely stupid for this, but it also marked my challenge. You know, when we were young and still playing games, there is always hard and hair mode to choose. And just to let you know, the Shiguoji cost 258, although it's huge, and the owner of the 200 thinks I'm just one person. But I thanked her and decided to carry on, since I'm just one man on the road, hurried to next destination. When I started to climb色季拉山, everything was fun, but as going up, the road became wet, and it even starts to snow. But actually I'm a little bit excited, because I know I have already finished the most part of this mountain, and this snow might only add fun but not that much dangerous. The rest part was easy, enjoying the view and then arrived at Linzhi, get some gas. 你好，谢谢，谢谢。Usually I will fill the tank when it's low, but the two riders from Shandong suggested fill it at the end of the day, so you don't have to worry the next day. I spent some time on looking for a hotel, and it turns out so worth it. Then TV, table again. Bathroom. What's more, it cost 130 only. And actually after today's journey, I already considered the Tibet trip had ended because the challenge had all gone. And now what's left is just a daily vlogging and a cinematic video of Lhasa. See ya. And the landlord also recommended to come here, so let's have a try. 住的那个民宿，他们推荐的。
2组队一个就够了，1个人。
好的。
甜茶的话，您点个1磅的吧，8块钱。
好的。Look, I'm not sure how you think about the plastic border, but the milk tea already become one of my favorite, and it's hot. And she told me that this one was before when they are poor, then they will use this as their main food. For this one, let's compare it with KFC.
平时这样看，那你
别大姐，我正好一开门，然后里面 就是，哎呀，原来是这样的吧，对不对？
藏族的风格都这样。
真的假的？